Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy some clean family comedy from your friends at Caring Hearts United as they present to you Hee Haw Warren County Style.
Didn't want to do it back to back, and I kind of had in mind to do Hee Haw. Well, she came up to me one night and she said, "You know, I'd kind of like to do a Hee Haw thing." I said, "I can't believe you said that." So here we went and we took off with it.
For each other,
just like a bunch of sisters, you know. We
squabble sometimes, but it's all right.
Community TVTN is brought to you by Security Federal Savings Bank, proudly serving the community we call home.
Grace Family Pharmacy announces new medication packaging service. It provides a simpler, safer medication experience through convenient, personalized packaging using the latest in pharmacy robotics. Our phone number is 931-473-6418.
McMinnville, you're a great place to be. McMinnville, Tennessee.
High-quality leads with prolific internet marketing and invigorating web design services that will energize your business. We are SiriusSEM. Call today or visit us at SiriusSEM.com.
Dr. Pepper. Good for life, good for the community.
Welcome to another edition of Community Insight. Join us as we travel Middle Tennessee, uncovering history and experiencing the adventure of unique stories and events coming to you inside your community.
And now I'm going to introduce you to a group who's got a lot of pep in their step. The Dixie Cloggers from Coffee County area, and they're here to cut the mustard for you.
Well, we're going to have pinto beans and turnip greens, and they're fixed with hog jaw. And then next, we're going to have cornbread and milk. And then if that ain't enough, we're going to have fried apple pies. And then after that, we're going to sit here in these chairs and we're going to gossip. And then we're going to snooze.
Some of you may recognize these next performers. Gary Bandy, he owns a local business here in McMinnville, Broken Toys Custom Paint. With him is Norman Franklin, and he is a born Madison, Tennessee guy, and he's come all the way up here to Kentucky with us. To Kentucky. Okay, where's the oops sign? He's come all the way up here to Warren County with us. So will you welcome them as they sing for you tonight?
Ready? Y'all having a good time tonight? People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get gone in the morning, come home in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but I darn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm a living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. A preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation, says he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man like I do a little walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm a living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
I have one question. Did anybody see any long hair? We're going to take about a 10-minute break now, but please stick around because you ain't going to want to miss this second half. And while you're stretching your legs, you might want to check out some of the information on the back table in the lobby. It's all about Caring Hearts. It'll tell you who we are, what we do, what you helped us with tonight after you bought your ticket.
Okay, somebody gonna do the oops sign again?
When we got ready for this presentation we did tonight of Hee Haw, it was really odd how it happened. They wanted us to kind of do Patsy Cline again, and I didn't want to do it back to back. And I kind of had in mind to do Hee Haw. Well, she came up to me one night and she said, you know, I'd kind of like to do a Hee Haw thing. I said, I can't believe you said that. So here we went and we took off with it. I want to thank LD Noakes for getting us all the cardboard that we used for our displays and stuff. The whole group, we've been so good. I had it made.
Our artist.
Oh, Miss Wilma Albach, she is fantastic. She's an artist teacher in Cannon County, retired artist teacher. She's the one that did our mule, our pig, our donkey. Well, that was the crow.
No,
she did our crow. My son went out and Ken Vickers let him go up in his corn patch and cut down about 35 stalks of corn. My oldest son said, Mama, you better not go out there and start cutting people's corn down. You might get shot the way the corn's getting sold now and the price of it. So it was a lot of work, but when we all get together, it gets done.
Yeah, it does.
You have a good time doing it.
And we do.
Well, most of the time.
Yes, we do. We get a little edgy. I do. I'll admit it. I have worried my head off about this presentation, and I told them, I said, my biggest fear is that we start it and the first joke goes across and everybody sits there like, duh. I said, if that happens, I'm going out the back door and croaking. I'm not going to do no more. So
she was still rewriting scripts last night.
We actually changed 2 things up last night. It was just every time you turn around, somebody wanted to add this and somebody wanted to add that. So, but we've had a wonderful time. If you were here, thank you so much for coming. You helped make our night.
Hey, now I want y'all to remember one thing. There's a difference between an ugly man and a good-looking man. And it's the way they look.
Let you in on a little hint. Our little Minnie, she kind of ran off too fast. She was supposed to get popped in the backside with the fence. Okay, here comes Kelly back, and we're going to get some more good Loretta Lynn song.
Hello again. This is for all the ladies out there that think they can take my man. You've come to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore and I have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you come a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. I'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Let's get a clap going. Get the blood a-pumping. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but you know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you come a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. You hear that, ladies?
Jackie,
Yes, Chad.
I think I'm getting rheumatism.
Well, Chad, you just keep drinking plenty of water, and it'll keep your joints from being stiff.
Really? Ain't none of the joints I've ever went to served water.
Hey, I got a new set of golf clubs for my husband.
Wow. I sure wish I could get a good deal like that for mine.
We're going to have Chad come back and sing for us. And this time he's going to be singing Soggy Bottom Boys. I always want to say Soggy Bottom Brothers, and that they've caught me every time. No, it's boys. So anyway, here he is again.
She didn't realize she was going to be the funniest one out of all of us.
Hey, Chad, are you a Dapper Dan man?
I am. I don't want no father.
In constant sorrow through his days.
I am there, constant sorrow. I see trouble on my days. I bid farewell, oh Kentucky, place where I was holding praise.
The place where he was born and raised.
For 6 long years I've been in trouble. Pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. Had no friends to help me down.
He has no friends to help him.
It's fairly well, my own true lover. Never expect to see you again. Oh, I am bound to ride that railroad. Perhaps I'll die on this train.
Perhaps you die upon this train.
Maybe your friend's name, just a stranger, facing never seen no more. But there's a promise that is given, meet you home, God's golden shore.
Meet you on God's golden shore.
know why our white cows give more milk than our brown cows?
No, why?
'Cause we got more white cows than we do brown ones. Okay. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Well, I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Hey, y'all. How many single ladies do we have here tonight? I got 5 tips to get you to find a man. The first tip is make sure he's got a job. And second, be sure he makes you laugh. Number 3, he doesn't need to be a cheater or a liar. And 4, make sure he loves you and wants to spoil you. And number 5, make sure them 4 fellas don't find out about each other.
Why do we do Hee Haw or why do we do Karen Hearts?
Why do we do Karen Hearts?
Oh, well, I do Karen Hearts because it helps hospice patients, and that's something that's near. I think everybody every member of our group has in some way been touched
with hospice.
With hospice. Although when I first joined, I had not been touched yet, and then in the middle of being in Caring Hearts, I lost my mama.
Yes.
And then we lost our Melinda, and. In case y'all were looking, there is actually a duck on stage that we now make sure is everywhere we go. That we call her Mindy. That was Melinda's nickname, and so Mindy's normally wherever we are. She'll be at Wonderland of Trees. She'll probably be in the trees or wherever we're going to put her.
And we put our hearts in everything that we do.
Yes,
you know,
everything.
Every bag we make, Wonderland of Trees, we're sweating up there for like 3 weeks. It seems like.
Oh golly, it seems forever.
And you know
but,
what?
Man,
it's all well
so
worth it.
Oh,
it's
yes.
all well worth it. Yes, it is.
We cry more at Wonderland of Trees than I think any of the other time of year gets us going. But Hee Haw, we had done Patsy Cline.
Yeah, we did.
And
we
then we kind of wanted to do something like that again, and then it led into this.
And seemed like it was a success.
Yeah, it was
It'll be the talk of the town, I'm sure.
I'm hoping.
But no, we both love Caring Hearts, and we're just blessed to be a part of it. And,
yes.
I've lived here for 3 years, and I've been in Caring Hearts for 3 years, so I'm just tickled pink to be it, and I just plan on staying here and working with Caring Hearts and helping those hospice patients put smiles on their faces.
I know, it's great. Yes, I've been, I think I joined in about the 2nd or 3rd year of Caring Hearts, and then I had to step back because of Mama and my grandmother and everything, and then when I came back, Loretta was there. That was a big bonus.
I was like, who's Melody?
She's
been a member a long time. I'm like, well,
I know.
But anyway,
it's
we just love it.
And we're like family, and that's the greatest thing.
How about we hear another song from our sweet little Shaylee? And, all right, and her mother, Shelly, is going to sing. They're going to do the Judds.
Grandpa,
about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other come when they? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? The families really bow their heads and pray. The daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Y'all can hum this with us.
We hope you're enjoying the program, and we want to hear from you, maybe for some show ideas or for more information about what we do and how we can tell your next story. Give us a call today at 931-409-7151, or simply just email us at communitytvtn, all one word, at gmail.com, or check out our website at www.communitytvtn.com. We would love to hear from you. Send us your email, communitytvtn@gmail.com.